today I have another unboxing, and today it is a double unboxing. I have two boxes from Geek Gear. One of them is the World of Wizarding mystery box, and the other one is their normal Geek Gear box. Sorry. This box used to be called the Harry Potter box. They've now changed the name to World of Wizarding. I'm guessing they'll be changing the name on the boxes as soon as they run out of these ones, to be honest. But we will unbox the World of Wizarding one first, so I'll put the Geek Gear to the side. Last month's one hinted that there was stuff to do with the Deathly Hallows and the Dark Mark in this month's box. So without further ado, we'll have a look at what's inside this one. The first thing you have is red tissue paper with a sticker with the Dark Mark on. Ooh, focus, there it is. The red tissue paper is because when you subscribe to this, you get to pick a house, and I believe the house that was picked for this one was Gryffindor, so hence the red tissue paper. Right, the first thing we have is the t-shirt. It's a very soft t-shirt this time, and it is Ollivander's Makers of Fine Wands since 382 BC, Diagon Alley. So that's the sign that was hanging outside of Ollivander's shop in Diagon Alley in the Harry Potter films. It might not have been the same as that in the films, but I think it was. I haven't watched the films in years, to be honest. So it has a t-shirt. We also have a little box with the Deathly Hallows on it. Doesn't say on the outside what's inside. And inside is, we have a Deathly Hallows pendant on a chain. That's quite nice. So we have a metal pendant with the Deathly Hallows symbol. The middle bit spins. That's quite nice. We also have in here, oh, that's quite cool. We also have the World of Wizard replica Voldemort's wand. I think it was Voldemort's wand. Hold on. Yeah. Certificate of authenticity. This wand is an exact replica from Voldemort. Come on. Here it is. So let's have a look, see what this is like. Oh, it's quite heavy. It's pretty nice. It's a bit white compared to the one from the films. The one in the films was very yellowed, if I remember rightly. But yeah, so we have a replica, not a replica, a replica of Lord Voldemort's wand. Flipping out! I don't think the teeth are in properly today. We have a badge which says "Proud to be a Gryffindor." So that obviously would be different if you got the Slytherin box or the Hufflepuff box or the Ravenclaw. Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me today. I can't speak. Ravenclaw box. We also have a World of Wizardry tea towel, and it is the tea towel with Hogwarts written on it. Yeah, that's quite cool. It doesn't feel like the sort of tea towel you'd be able to use, so I'm guessing it'd be just hung on a wall. Like I remember years ago, there's the primary schools when I grew up always done a tea towel every year where each student had to draw a picture of themselves, and then it would be printed on a tea towel. And I think my mum had half a dozen of them from me and my two sisters just hanging on the walls in the kitchen. She'd replace it each year with a new one. We also have a replica of the Marauders map. Ooh. Printed on a decent paper. Cool. It extends out quite far. Lift up flaps in the middle. I don't know if that changes. Hold it over, make it. No. Okay, I don't understand how that reads. Because I'm guessing in the one in the book, it moved around a lot. So there is a replica of the Marauders map. A fair few things in this box this time round. We also have what's this? A cardboard print that says "Visit Azkaban Prison, home of Wizarding World's most dangerous witches and wizards." So there's a print of Azkaban Prison, sort of like a tourist poster. And then the last thing we have is two the same. Is Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, uniform, course books, other equipment. Oh, and it's a replica of an acceptance letter, and it looks like there's two of them in this box. So basically, one for you and one for a friend. That's a quite nice box. To be honest, that's better than last month's Wizarding box. But yeah, no, that's a pretty good box. As I said last month, this isn't my box. This is actually my sister's box, but she said I can do an unboxing video on it because she doesn't want to. So I'll try and put everything back how it was. So that's a pretty good box. Now we'll have a look at the normal Geek Gear box, which is pretty heavy and seems to be very jam-packed. So that's the Geek Gear box. The theme of this was future, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I'm sure it was future. So we'll have a... Yep, there it says future. First thing we have, oh wow. First thing we have is a TARDIS, Doctor Who TARDIS mug. So, obviously theme the future, Doctor Who. Ooh. And to be honest, it's a very, very low quality mug. Sort of faded blue. Sort of. Yeah, it's a mug. It's nothing special. To be honest, TARDIS mug, I'd have preferred it to have been square, to be honest. But yeah, it's a mug. I mean, never have enough mugs in a house, I suppose. But yeah, it's nothing special. We also have got two T-shirts this month. First one's a blue. I don't think I've had a blue T-shirt from any of my mystery boxes before, and it is an Omnicorp logo, which is RoboCop, I believe. So yeah, we have basically a RoboCop themed T-shirt. We also have a white T-shirt, which is I like that one. Picture of the TARDIS, Doctor Who, Time War Survivor. So yeah, that's a nice T-shirt. So there's two T-shirts this month. That's pretty good. Can never have enough T-shirts. Saves me buying them each month. I'm guessing we have a poster. Oh, good neck. And we have a Back to the Future 1 poster, which is the front part of the DeLorean. We have a Back to the Future 2 poster, which is the middle part of the DeLorean. And a Back to the Future 3 poster, which is the back part of the DeLorean. So you can put them up on the wall and make the full picture of the DeLorean time machine. That's quite a nice poster. Yeah, to be honest, I'll have to have a look around, see if there's any more wall space, because I've still got me Pikachu poster to put up from my Geek box. So that will be going up somewhere. We have a couple of bits of cardboard now, so we have a Futurama postcard, Back to the Future postcard, which is quite cool, I suppose, the different boards that are used. And last thing we have is a Terminator poster, or card poster, and it's double-sided, so you've got Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. And that is it for the standard Geek Gearbox. To be honest, that's a little bit underwhelming. I think the Harry Potter box was a lot better. A lot better value for money, the Harry Potter box. This one's just full of cardboard, to be honest. And a cheap and tacky looking TARDIS mug. It's more like the knockoff mugs you'd get from, like if you go to an arcade and get tickets, and then you pick the sort of the knockoff mugs that they have there. So that is a bit of tat, to be honest. And 2 t-shirts, I suppose 2 t-shirts sort of makes up for the rubbish, but I'd rather they spent a bit more money on stuff inside the box. I mean, Future's Back to Future, obviously. Doctor Who, they could have put a pop vinyl in it or something. Especially with the price you pay for the box. This one's £25 including postage, so that one was a little bit underwhelming. So I will decide at a later date whether I get another one of these, but the Harry Potter one was definitely worth the money. So feel free to leave a comment down below. Tell me if you thought the box was any good or not, and I will see you in the next video.